Hi, buddy. My name is John Fisher. Welcome to accreditinvestorleads.com. So, what is a private placement investor lead? Private placement investor lead is an accredited investor because nowadays most people are using the vehicle Reg D 506C as in Charlie. It's a newer vehicle, probably a couple years old. No longer need a cooling off period. No longer need a pre-existing relationship. You could go ahead and qualify the guy right away. You could even close him. It just depends on what the deal is and what your position is with the company. If you're a director or a principal or whatever. But what is a private placement? A private placement is a vehicle. It's an investment vehicle. And the most popular way for anyone, let's say I wanted to go ahead and take my company to the next level, wanted to buy a bigger database, wanted to buy a couple of supercomputers, to handle my data faster and, whatever, expand, get back into an office again, never. After COVID, it was the best move I ever made, getting out of that damn office. And the bottom line is, I could do that. I could go ahead and raise money through a Reg D 506C. So it's what's called a private placement. So a private placement lead is an accredited investor. And what it is, it's someone, that's how we operate, and the kind of leads we use and sell are private placement memorandum recipients. So there are people that have been vetted by a broker dealer, read the definition of an accredited investor. You make $200,000 a year for the last 2 years, million net worth, not including your home, $300,000 combined, experience in managing your personal portfolio. You get some extra bonuses when you buy leads from me. Unlike InvestorLeads.com, with Lead Genie, Sales Genie, they give you caca. They give you modeled information. It's a zip plus 4 average. And something, I love them because we really, InvestorLeads.com, I have nothing against them. I really don't. Matter of fact, I love them because their clientele and my clientele are 100% different. Her customers would never ever buy from me, and my customers would never buy from them. So we get to coexist. It's not a problem. But I'm just telling you that if you think you're getting an accredited investor from InvestorLeads.com, unless she has changed, she's selling for 7 cents a name. The price should tell you. At 7 cents a name, what is she selling you? I mean, when I buy this paper, it's $1, $2, $3 a piece. Depends on, what it is. I mean, it's expensive to take a guy, to vet him, to send a package out to him. You buy the lead, the phone calls, the broker. You just don't produce stuff like that. Where Info USA, you can go in there for 5,000, I'll advertise for 5,000 leads for 7 cents. Oh boy. I love people that think they could raise millions with hundreds. It doesn't make sense. Now that data does work for certain things. Like if you're doing roofs, or you're doing landscaping, or you're doing stuff like that, or let's say you're doing windows, that kind of data works very, very well. And I won't put that data down. Matter of fact, I have 297 million of those people with 1,400 selects. So believe me, I understand that data, but that's not my kind of stuff. I really, 99% of my business is accredited investors and numismatic coin buyers or precious metal buyers. That's it. I don't do anything else. Why? I like the accredited investor because he's sophisticated and he's sharp, and it's going to be pretty hard for someone who slips through the cracks and is a scammer, and I happen to sell him leads, and then he tries to scam this guy. They're pretty smart. On the other side, the numismatic coin buyer, hey, you know what? No matter how much he's marking up that ounce of gold, my guy's getting an ounce of gold. It's a tangible. And again, the reason why I only pick those two types of investment leads to sell is because I somewhat do a good job of protecting the person whose name I sell, and I could sleep at night. So you know what? Hey, I just bought silver. I bought Silver Eagles. The price of silver was sitting at, I think $30. And I think for the Silver Eagle, I ended up paying a premium. I think I paid $36 for that damn Silver Eagle. I bought like 1,000 of them. So, there's always a premium on top of that, and it is what it is. So I got to wait for silver to hit 36 before I start making money on that 1,000 ounces. It is what it is. But yeah, some of these guys mark it up pretty high. But the bottom line is, when the smoke clears, he's got an ounce of gold or an ounce of silver. So, what is I got off track there, didn't I? What is a private placement investor? It's just a person that invests in a private placement, which is an investment vehicle. Prices, 50 cents for 5,000, 40 cents for 5,000 leads, $2,000. If you have a SAN number, we'll scrub for you. We're service providers for the FTC. If you don't have a SAN number, we'll show you how to get one. If you don't want a SAN number, you'll sign my indemnity letter. I'm not making the calls, you are. You're responsible, and all that tells you is that, hey, these are not scrubbed. I cannot scrub. I don't have it. I'm not allowed to have a SAN number. I can only use your SAN number to scrub your leads. I've got 1.4 million troublemaker litigators. These guys will make your life miserable. They have throwaway phones. They make a living just busting people like you. Hey, I'm on the do not call. If you don't send me $8,000, I'm going to call the FTC. And they blackmail you. They're nasty people. And you know what? You don't believe me? Go to the Google and punch in FTC DNC litigators. One guy, he made $5.5 million last year. I mean, I don't know if that's fair. What a way to make a living. You know what? One day maybe I'll quit this business and go into that business. Oh boy. No, I wouldn't do. I never bite the hand that feeds me. So anyway, getting back to the original question, and that question was, what is a private placement investor? And an investor lead naturally is a name, address, and a phone number. Hopefully I covered all that, around. I went a long way around, but hopefully I got there. If I didn't, feel free to call me at 561-239-0364. I'll be more than happy to answer any questions you have. Have yourself a beautiful day. Thank you for your time, and God bless.